Okay, hello everybody, and coming at you using the Shadow Play recording system. And I want to show you another battle that I had on Rome Total War 2. It was an online battle. In it, you can see right down here, my teammate, who was actually a pretty good player, was Rome, which is, doesn't take too much skill in my opinion to play it or anything like that, but it can be defeated, we'll see how that goes. And I'm playing as Parthia. People were playing against Bronza, I've never played against before. He's playing as Macedon and Buckfast99, my bad, as Parthia as well. So I guess he was saying, since I'm bringing Parthia, he was going to try and counter whatever I was going to bring, but let's see what happened. And my army makeup, we can see real fast. I got 2 armored horse archers. One is my general. Wait a minute. I don't know if this... Oh yeah, this is my army. I forget though, I thought I had a little bit different setup.
Stand ready, you sons of fury! We will be as merciless as the storm today, and wreck all before us!
No, this is the battle though. Well anyways, here we go. 3 Parthian swordsmen up front. Sending out 2 Parthian horse archers. Make that 4 Parthian horse archers and 2 nobles. I got 2 Parthian foot archers and then 4 eastern spears, I believe. Yep. Make that 6 eastern spears with 2 more archers up here. Because I figured that if they're going to have Parthia, he's either going to be bringing his archers or he's going to split them, which they did do. So they split them up, keeping all their... Well, Parthia didn't bring too much infantry. I guess they only have the 2 spears on the back. Which, Macedon does have the better infantry of the 2. Which makes sense of him bringing all the infantry and maybe only Aspis Cav, but... I don't know why I brought those skirmishers, because Parthia should be able to take care of that need much cheaper and much better. The Sarcians are, even lighter than the Thessalian. I would have got 2 Thessalians for that, or just another Aspis, because Aspis are really good cav. But over here, just trying to skirmish. It's kind of hard to tell the difference, but I'm the one with the yellow gold trim. They're the one with the pink red trim. And right now, I'm just trying to pull whatever units I can, whatever directions I can away from the main body of their army. So, whatever skirmishers out there can't hit me and, fuck me up more than those archers can, because, I'm already getting in the waiver over there, as you can see. On this flank, the Parthian is actually moving in his archers over here, but I got all my archers and 2 spears coming this way to help this flank, coming to deal with these guys. The Cav pulled, I don't know if there was even a battle going on over there with any kind of Roman Cav, but they're pulling up hard on this flank now, something I didn't realize back in the other battle when I was actually playing it. I just thought they had stuff coming here, I didn't know they had them here, but you can see, because I'm overextending, about to get hit. But, well, they're pulling back now. But my main attention was really over on this half, trying to focus on these 2 horse units, because I took care of them. I'd be able to come all the way open over here, nothing to stop me to start attacking this main body from the side while the Romans moved up. So the only thing I'm trying to do though is peel off enough of these eastern spears to deal with any Cav trying to attack the Romans from behind, or else they'll definitely lose the fight getting attacked from behind, because these are, attacking the pike from the front are going to be bad. I think he might split up and go around them. Thurio spears are pretty good, just, if you're within range, they're going to javelin you. And a thorax sword, and a Melissa hoplite. Well, the hoplite won't be hard, the swords are a decent enough unit. And he's got 2 axemen. Oh no, he's got a peltist. And slingers. It's really the horses that present the biggest issue right now. The horses on these flanks. And during the battle, I guess I am doing a decent job getting my archers over here to start taking them out. and having my spears to cover for them while they do their thing. And over here, like I said, I'm trying to deal with these 2 horse units left, which are just cataphracts, and they're gonna take a while to get down, but hopefully they will go down soon. And as you can see, I was able to get my general over here to start firing on any units that I could. And I've got my army moving up too. Just trying to make sure that these cataphracts can't get behind my infantry, because my guys are weak, and they're really meant to pin units and hold them in a fight long enough to get behind them and do something else. So that's my main thing. I'm trying to, you know, pull some attention, get some of the cav to peel off from over here to lessen up the, you know, the pressure on this side. So that's the only weak thing we have. I'm the only one really watching it in game too. He's mainly faced forward, wanting to deal with the infantry, because that's the engagement they really want to deal with, because downhill engagement, good for them. But the cav, you know, as long as I can keep the spears covering these archers, and, you know, I forgot about a spear back there, we should be able to take them down. But these cataphracts are going to take a lot of shots into him, and there we go. He's going to get his archers into him, but he should be looking at the Astus cav, in my opinion, if he can, because they don't have as much armor or health. But I'm trying to bring these spears back up to support, and this side still trying to take out one more cataphract. You know, I got Eastern spears in there to help. And he's basically going to throw in his skirmisher cav over here to try and hold me up a little bit. But it may not. It won't hold me up for long, and that's the issue. That those are really weak cav to put into to ask to hold up to a spear unit, just for the fact the spear unit gets a bonus against them. And over here, my cav finally was able to get a unit or 2 to follow them, of the horses that were on the flank, which now will lessen the pressure and hopefully be able to deal with everything over here faster. And my noble horse archers should be turning around to shoot at these guys. There we go. Let's follow them for a second, because we've taken care of the horses over here, the cataphracts, so my main body of the army can come and start setting up on the flank. Which, you know, my guys will do good in fighting these guys from the flank, but will not do good fighting them head up. Plus, I only have 2 real units. Make that 3 units that have swords. So right now, let's see what's happening over here. Some of the cataphracts have gotten through, got some of the archers, and trying to at least get into the back of the avocado, but they're getting shot down most likely, because all these, the javelins are thrown in on them really heavy right now. I don't know why this guy had these guys run off so far. Use that quotation to be out there fighting. Well, actually, yeah, that was a good move, because it's going to keep drawing 1 sword unit away from the main engagement, so we're going to be able to get around them hopefully right here. And now it's keeping this cav from joining the fight too, so that was a decent move on his part. And as you can see, nothing on my flank over here, so I can move all my troops in and around the main line and start attacking his back line. And I already have guys in the back line taking out, you know, arch slingers are basically done. These guys will be taken out soon enough, most likely. And I know I'm probably going to peel off at least a couple of... I'm sending them all over there to fire on them. Which isn't a bad thing. Except I could have split them up and probably got some fire off over here on these guys. And like I said, see, I ran these guys all the way around the back line. I guess by the time I turned to come to this battle, I didn't know what was happening really, because I was just getting done with the cataphracts out here. That, you know, I should have sent these guys straight into the back on this side of the... I don't know why I ran them this way. But other than that, you know, my archers are back here, been getting... You know, that one didn't get too many kills. That one's at 50, which is not bad. Especially for the cost. It costs like 300 something or 350. So that's not bad. Swordsman's no kills, those have 7. 13. See, all these spears, I wasn't expecting huge kills. They're mostly meat shields and to help hold things in fights. Like these ones, they're getting 43 kills, which ain't bad. They could beat these thorough spears. They probably will just because of numbers, yeah. And the other good thing though is these horse archers, they can be very good at especially like the armored ones,
For honor!
very good at running down other missile like slingers and stuff like that during a battle.
Fire on the enemies!
Like right now, these guys are gonna charge in there because they have decent health, just no
Fire!
armor, but they have good melee attack. That's the surprising thing. They had a where was it? 41. That's not bad at all. That's on the noble horse. Cause when I charged them in there, they had no ammo left. So, and by now I should have had these guys, my general, charging straight into the back or whatever troops were left there, try and get some kills. But other than that, it was a good battle, and like I said, my teammate was pretty good, and he held his own as Rome, and was able to keep the Macedonians from really moving up until we had most of the killing power, which were these cataphracts, which, they all got kills in a fair amount, but, they cost like 1,400. Yeah, they're all royals. Those all cost like 1,400, and I don't think that that one may have paid for itself, and this one was close to paying for itself, but it didn't. And these two just were half of where, like maybe half to a third of where they needed to be to pay for themselves. And same thing, like, some of these horse archers, he charged them in to use as ramming units, which is, that's fine, but the two that I used for that, all of those two each got higher kills than any single one of his, and most of those were from running down troops and stuff like that. But then if you look at my general, he got a fair amount of kills. And my other noble horse archers, because I have a lot of armor, got a lot of kills. So, and these guys did very good too. But Eastern Spear, none of them got a phenomenal amount of kills. They most of them, if they're dead, like this one, that one, and that one, those guys paid for themselves by being in battle and holding up units. These guys, that's basically what they're meant for. Parthia, their killing power isn't in their infantry. That's just not where it is. Their infantry can hold out and help even out cavalry fights or turn the tide in cavalry fights. But they're basically there to protect the skirmishers and hold up infantry to where archers and their cavalry can get behind them and cause the real damage. Otherwise, you go straight to bring all infantry in this fight, and I try to go against just this setup of Macedon, I probably lose just because of the fact they can cut through. These pikemen got 100 kills, and that was before they got outflanked. And if we didn't outflank them, they would have got probably another 100 kills. So, just another fun video, and this was one of the first times I played as Parthia, so keep that in mind, and thanks for watching.